It's time to move on to the icon, IU. If you don't know who IU is, I don't believe you. Anyone that's familiar with K-pop knows IU, but I'll give you a little background just in case. IU debuted in 2008 on Lone Entertainment. That's now Kakao. She's been around a very long time. She has an illustrious career as a singer, as an actress. IU's done it all, and she's kind of known as like the darling of Korea. Everyone loves her. She's very, very popular. IU just released her new EP, The Winning. She gave us 5 songs, 2 pre-releases, and then the title track, the single. It's called Shopper. I want to talk about Shopper. I'm going to be very, very honest. I have never been a massive IU fan. Nothing against her. I get why people like her. I think because I tend to really like lower tones, she hasn't been my favorite. She has a higher voice. So I kind of went into this like, we'll see. This song, Shopper, changed it for me. This changed it for me. I love this song. This is like pure pop joy. It gives you such a feeling. It's really, really well done. And it reminds me a little bit of Kylie Minogue, who is like goddess queen. I love, love, love Kylie Minogue. It also gave me Carly Rae Jepsen vibes. Like the instrumentation at the beginning and that feel before she comes in, it reminds me a bit of the song Cut to the Feeling, which is my favorite Carly Rae Jepsen song. So this started and I was like, ooh, I like this. This is a sound that I love and I gravitate to. It's a feel good song with a great performance. I want to give IU her flowers. Yes, she has a higher voice, but it's very clear. She has a very clear vocal presence. And I appreciate that. And I vibe with that. And you give her the right song, I love it. So I thought this was just really refreshing and unexpected compared to the 2 pre release singles. Shopper is by far my favorite. I think this is amazing. So this one really, really worked for me. But we've got to talk about the music video. Ooh, stunning, beautiful, different, special. And I think if you listen to those 4 words I just said, that perfectly describes DPR Ian. He is a special artist with such a unique perspective and vision. And he is the one that did this music video. Not only did he, come up with the concept and direct it and do the visuals, he's also the co-star. So for someone like me, who is the biggest fan, oh my God, obsessed. I thought IU looked so pretty and cool. Like she's a cool girl in this one. I liked her vibe. I thought her styling was great. The more casual outfits, she looked really cute. In the kind of more glammed up stuff, beautiful. She looked great. And I feel like with this whole vibe in the Shopper music video, she's kind of a badass. It's not a K-pop girly. It's not a K-pop star. There's some acting here, and we know she can act. She's a badass in this, and I really appreciate it. It feels like a transition from like a K-pop or Korean star to an international pop star. There was a real visual feeling of that with this music video. So kudos to her and also DPR for creating that. I love the colors. It's so vibrant. Interesting storyline. The auction scene was very cool. The store was cool. A little creepy. There's always something with DPR Ian that it's creepy. I mean, his stuff gets extremely dark. This wasn't dark per se, but there were visual moments that were maybe a little off-putting, like a David Lynch type of thing, a David Lynch film, one of my favorite directors. His stuff to me, even when it's like a happy scene, it feels scary. He scares the crap out of me in the best way. He's like one of my all-time favorites. There's something with DPR Ian like that. Even when he's doing a happier project like this, there's still some imagery or maybe a feeling that gets conjured up that's a little off-putting. So that made it really interesting for me. I love the confetti. Oh, so it's so bright and so like bold. I just loved it. I love that DPR Ian goes there. There's nothing subtle, there's nothing casual. This is going to be an experience unlike anything else. How smart of IU to get him to do this music video. Genius. Kudos to her for real. The brightness of this music video, just like the song, contagious. It's contagious. I loved this. It put me in a good mood. And I've got to say, DPR Ian looked so handsome and cool. Like, yeah, I loved this. I absolutely loved it. Also, I liked how diverse the rest of the cast was. It was really interesting to me. I don't know where this was shot, but it felt like it was maybe shot in the States. The cast had a different look than a lot of K-pop or Korean videos because that made me maybe feel like it was more international pop star. So I'm not sure if that was the intention, but I thought that was very interesting and worth noting. Shout out to the whole team. Shout out to IU. You know, part of me feels like I should hate IU because she's been picking up my men like pieces of candy. It's so easy for her. You know, Tae from BTS was in her first music video from this release, Love Wins All. DPR Ian is her co star and does the whole music video for Shopper. And then Baekhyun. Baekhyun posts randomly last week him doing a dance from her music video and said, like, did I do it right or something? I'm jealous, but I also respect her game. Let's move on to the rest of the album. I love Shopper, and I also really liked her second pre release. It was kind of also called a title track, dual title tracks, which I think is weird. I think Shopper is the song. But this one, Holsey, it's cool. This is very different. It's cool. It's different. I love the beat. The lyrics are about a dandelion spore that like takes flight to bloom somewhere else. So you picture a little spore of a dandelion floating through the air and going on an adventure and blooming somewhere else. It's kind of like representative of a fresh start, of infinite possibilities, of, you know, taking that leap of faith. I like the messaging behind that. I thought that was nice messaging. But the song is just cool. There's like a real bouncy feel here, but it's not a bouncy poppy type, if that makes sense. Nice pre chorus. It definitely has the feel of a K pop girl group. I can picture a few different girl groups doing this. The hook is really catchy, but it's a little subdued. It's a little cool. It's not, you know, bright bubblegum pop. There's something here that's a little bit cool still, but it's definitely more K-pop girl group sounding. And then the rest of the album. Music video was cute. You've got like Tweety Bird, a big giant Tweety Bird. You have kids dancing with her. This music video was very cute and very well done. So I liked the song. I liked the music video, but Shopper is my pick. I like that is it. That song, that music video. I already liked it. Then you put DPRE in the mix. Come on. Come on. That's too much. Too many good things. But I liked this project. And again, finally, I'm like, I get it with IU. Because honestly, like when this came out, when Love Wins All came out, I was very excited for the music video because Tae from BTS was the love interest. It was a really dramatic, cinematic music video, but the song didn't do it for me. That's not my style. And I just didn't vibe with it. So I kind of thought, okay, yeah, that's what this is going to be. And it's not really my thing. No, the album has a lot of stuff on it that's really, really well done. And again, some of these songs are actually good and cool. And she's a great vocalist, even if it's not my personal taste and style. She does what she does very well. But Shopper won me over. Shopper is that song. It's time for my rankings from IU's new EP, Winning. This is from least favorite to favorite. Number 5, Love Wins All. Love the music video. The song wasn't my vibe. Number 4, I Stan You. Number 3, Shh, SHH. I liked that one. That's a good song. Number 2, Halsey. Loved it. And I loved the music video. Catchy hook. But my number 1 song by far is Shopper. Shopper is so, so good. This drew me into IU's world. I absolutely loved the music video. Great choice having DPR Ian do that music video. This was unexpected for me in the best way. I can now say I'm a fan. I really vibed with this release. So congratulations to IU. To all of IU's fans, I get it now. I have a lot of friends in the K-pop world that like love IU. They're so excited for her tour. They're just massive, massive IU fans. I get it. I get it. It took me a while. I was a slow adopter. I get it. Yeah. Yeah, she's good. So congratulations to IU. If you have music taste like me and you think maybe you wouldn't vibe with this, give it a chance. There's some cool stuff on this album. I liked it.